When you have exponents and parentheses are involved, if it's an even exponent, you have a positive answer. An odd exponent will give you a negative answer. Negative signs outside of the parentheses give a negative answer. So it doesn't matter what the exponent is. If there's negative signs outside of the parentheses, you'll have a negative answer. Evaluate and write your answers as fractions. Okay, this is a negative sign with an odd exponent. So I know that my final answer is going to be negative. So I'm just going to, here's why. This exponent tells how many you have. So negative 1 over 4, and you're multiplying, times negative 1 over 4 times negative 1 over 4. Okay, two negatives cancel each other out. That's the way it works. So this negative cancels with this negative. Here's a negative sign, but there's not another negative sign to cancel it out, so it's going to stay a negative answer. That's why with an odd exponent, you'll have a negative answer. Okay, so then multiplication with fraction goes straight across. 1 times 1 times 1 is 1, and the denominator, 4 times 4 times 4, is 64. So that's the answer to that one. This one, the next one, doesn't have any parentheses, so you treat the numerator and denominator separately. The numerator is just a negative 5. There's nothing you can do with that. 3 squared means 3 times itself 2 times. The exponent tells how many times to multiply it times itself. So 3 times 3 is 9. So the answer to that one is negative 5 over 9. Now notice this one has a negative outside the parentheses. That means the negative's not getting the cubed. The only thing that's getting that exponent is what's inside the parentheses. So the negative's going to stay in the answer, and then I'm going to have 3 of the 2/5. So 2/5 times 2/5 times 2/5. Again, multiplication of fraction goes straight across. 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 5 times 5 is 25. And 25 times 5 is 125. So that's the answer. Again, because the negative was outside the parentheses, it gives me a negative answer automatically, even if that were an even exponent.